Hello everyone, this is Gamer, and welcome back to Straw Humans. Let's continue where last left off, shall we?
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
I have a rifle. Her name
Good
is...
point. Try not to kill all of them.
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some reds.
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board. It even mixes cocktails at 5 o'clock sharp.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Wait before it gets to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
Martin was under the water tower talking about preeps, proos, and neckles. What a nerd.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser. That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me.
I love jazz! Oh, the shame of it! Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me. I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch.
Cool.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte, Pox.
Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL.
Too bad. It's his unlucky day.
I should get back to work in the West Hangar, but I wouldn't walk near those boxes filled with mines, even if I'm paid. I should get back to work in the West Hangar, but I wouldn't walk near those boxes filled with mines, even if I'm paid.
Brilliant! Oh, now turn and walk away slowly like you can't feel the heat.
Way ahead of you, Pox.
Oh, man, that guy stepped right on those mines. Just glad it wasn't me. That's the fourth one this week.
What would Brando do? Stella! Stella!
If I don't get to shoot somebody soon, I'm gonna go out of my mind.
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
An anvil? Oh, there's no accounting for taste. See if you can find something sufficiently weighty in its place.
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
Smashing!
Oh, I was hoping he'd pop back up so I could drop it again.
You fought in the big one.
Feels like Hitman now, making things look like an accident.
My mind says Cliff, but my body says Brando. Monty just ain't no rebel without a cause driving a streetcar named Desire on the waterfront.
If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device with a screen. It'll never happen.
You heard him? Fire up the Barbie!
Falling in love again. These American Frankfurters. Oh, what could go wrong? Everything, everything! This barbecue is more difficult to control than a flamethrower in a hurricane.
I said charbroiled, not charred.
You know, they only order it well done.
Love my Fox.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
Damn, that drill sarge booted me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame duck assignment.
I like that, Huffman. Ike is bald and shifty. Is it wrong to be so shallow?
Villages, you think I'm scared of you? Throw down. Beg me to spare your life. You think you can go 15 You want a piece of this, cupcake? You're getting plastic. Freeze! Lose it. Stop! Drop your weapon!
The path to the prototype should be clear, but avoid any men in very dark suits.
Show me what you got. Freeze! You're going down! Freeze! Cupcake. I destroyed it! Drop your weapon! You're dead! Throw down, baby. Stop talking to me.
Spacemen! Out of the way!
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their records! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Almquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
Nice, 100%. All right. Scientists evaporated. Field experiment based on 2 parts celium, 1 part plutonic quartz, and an entire bottle of water goes horribly wrong.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
Let's see. Duck and cover.
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
Novelty plane crashes. Higgs says sabotage. Armquist says incompetence.
While Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which can never be sabotaged, we'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Alrighty guys, I have to end my video here and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.